What's up guys, it's Brad Gale again. Coming at you live with another video here in Melbourne. We had a beautiful day here. Today is Thursday, so hopefully your week's gone well so far. Not at the end of the week yet, so keep pushing hard to the end of the week and build up some momentum for the next week. Today's topic is energy and why it's important and how to get more of it if you don't have any at all. I truly believe that energy is... Everything comes from energy. They say everything is energy, and it's so important and crucial into not only setting up your day from it as soon as you wake up, but for having throughout your whole life, because whatever energy you're putting out, you're going to attract. I'm not too sure if anyone's seen The Secret or anything like that. If you haven't seen The Secret, a good friend of mine reached out to me and said to watch it again, so I will watch that again. Law of attraction, if you believe in it or not, if you think it's a dicky thing or if you think it actually works, go and watch The Secret and understand that the energy and everything that you harness inside and what you project out is something that you're going to get back. For example, if you're having a bad day, you wake up in the morning, you fall out of bed, you stub your toe, you go have a shower, you slip over, whatever. You go to work, there's traffic, your phone dies, you forgot to pay a bill and they cut off your electricity, whatever. If you're having a bad day and you're having a bad energy about it, it's typically your bad days is going to keep going and going and going exactly the way you're putting out that energy. Whereas if you understand that you are putting out a negative energy and you flip it, your day could drastically improve and change. So just understand that. So whatever you put out, guys, you're going to get back in. So there's a few different ways you can lift your energy or control your energy or flip your energy. And I was going to go through them right now. Number one is diet. Diet, water intake, and stuff like that. Everyone throughout the day after lunch, I know this for a fact, they go into like a food coma or they turn into a bit of a zombie after lunch because they eat like a massive meal. And they just get bogged down and they get that 3:30-itis type afternoon where they need like another coffee or, something like a chocolate bar, a muffin, something to perk them up again. Definitely don't do that. If you want more energy throughout the day, have smaller meals throughout the day, but more of them. So if you're having like 2 big meals a day or 3 big meals a day, you're going to get bogged down throughout the day. Just like a massive anaconda. You see an anaconda that just swallows a goat, go on. He doesn't move. Like he's gone for like a month. You don't see that guy. Whereas if he was doing little bite-sized chunks, he'd be able to move and slither throughout the Amazon wherever the hell he wanted. So in terms of humans, when they're eating food, bite-sized meals. You want to have something like as small as your hand, as small as your fist. You don't want to be having large meals like a chicken parmesan or something like that. Me personally, I'm vegan. Don't expect anyone else to go vegan, but it's definitely changed my life and my energy levels. And throughout the afternoon, I can sustain that energy because I'm eating fruits and vegetables and natural organic foods. So that's a tip right there. And also your water intake. You want to be drinking enough water. Me personally, I'll put like B vitamins and stuff like here. Try and drink out of a glass bottle as well. That definitely helps. You won't end up getting cancer or something like that. I drink probably 7 or 8 of these a day. It's about almost like a 375 mils. So what's that? 20, about 3 litres a day. 3 litres a day of water, that will keep your energy up as well. So diet energy, make sure you're eating clean foods. Stay away from sugar and all that garbage, you don't need it. You get enough energy if you actually are inspired and your physiological state is intact, which is the next step. Number 2, your physical state. If you're walking around having a bad day and your shoulders are down and your breath is shallow and you're having small steps, you're not making eye contact with anyone, that's a really bad negative state, right? You're not really going to have enough energy or have energy at all. So what you want to be doing is you want to change that state. So what I love to do, if I'm having a bit of a bad energy type of day or morning, I like to go outside and exercise first thing in the morning, get some fresh air, get the blood pumping. Burn some of the food off you had last night, or just get the juices flowing and stuff like that. And also music. I dance around everywhere. People who know me, I'm just like always dancing, I'm like doing quirky stuff and stuff like that. It's okay. It's okay to look like an idiot, but you're doing it for yourself, right? For your own energy. I'll be like, just like dancing along and doing whatever. Just looking like a 40-year-old dad sometimes, but it changes my physiological state. That's why women love to dance. They love to get up on the dance floor. They love dancing with their partner and stuff like that because it makes them feel good. It makes them feel alive. It changes their energy. energy, emotional state for women is very, very important. I've learned that of recent. So that's a great way to change your energy if you are having a bad day. Just be aware of how you're standing. Stay upright, shoulders back, deep, long breaths and stuff like that. Chin up, eye contact, and have some fresh air and music around it, and just get your physical state happening into a positive one. Be inspired. Understand why you are doing something. If you don't wake up out of bed with a purpose, there's no point in waking up at all. Wake up and understand why you're waking up, what you're going to achieve during the day, and why you're actually doing the things that you do. Your why, the reason why you should be doing it, it should make you cry. You should find out your why until you cry. Keep asking yourself the question, okay, why am I doing this? Do I need money? Yeah, okay. What do I need money for? Because I want to provide for my family. Well, how would that make me feel? Stuff like that. Go to a deeper level of understanding of why you're doing something, not just the surface type. Okay, so excuse me. So understand why you're doing it. If you're tired, you're uninspired. So always try and jot down on paper, put it in front of you throughout the day of the reason why you're doing something. It might be a picture of your kids, it might be a holiday, it might be a new car, something like that. So always have that in front of you so you're always seeing it consistently throughout the day. Number 4, reflect on your previous wins. If you feel like you're nothing and you're not really achieving something, like what am I doing this for? Or I'm never going to get to that goal, or you just don't feel high self-esteem. Because you're living in the present and that's how you're feeling. What you want to do is you want to reflect back to when you had a previous win, when you had previous accomplishments, when you're on top of the world, when you were full of energy, when you were killing it, when you had your ish together, when you were absolutely smashing goals and stuff like that. You want to reflect. You want to reflect on that and use affirmations from there. Say, you know what? I am a good writer. I am a good dancer. I am a champion. I'm great on the phones. I love talking to people. I'll be the best I absolutely can be. I'll get this done. You want to use stuff like that because previously you've had previous successes. So reflect. Don't dwell on them and just reminisce the whole time. Reflect, draw the energy, bring it to the present, and then explode into the future of whatever goal you want to achieve. So find out your why. Reflect. It's a really big one for me, especially in the morning. If I'm running, going for a ride or something like that, I like to reflect what went well on the previous day, and then bring that energy into the current day, and then absolutely smash it out. So that's number 4. Number 5, gratitude. Reach out to people that have improved your life, have impacted your life. Show appreciation and gratitude to them. Send them a text, give them a phone call. Send a voicemail, something like that. Go, hey, listen, man, I understand. We weren't really in contact for that long, but while I knew you, I really appreciated you doing this, this, and this. And that feeling you get from just giving and showing appreciation to someone will just start flowing through your veins, and then you'll be up and alive again, because that's what humans do. We love connection, we love connecting with people, and we just love showing appreciation and getting appreciation and respect that we deserve. So definitely do that and have gratitude for... there's countries around the world now, like, Florida and most of America, where they got massive hurricanes, Hurricane Irma. So God bless all those guys. Hopefully you're all safe, and I pray for you that, you do make it out there unscathed, and obviously your loved ones are safe as well. But there's a hurricane over there. It's 400 miles wide, which is the length of Florida. It's going to cover that. It's going through Puerto Rico and Burma and stuff like that, and it's just wiping out houses. I think 60% of the country is unemployed now. It's crazy. So just be grateful for the country you live in. Be grateful for the people around you. Be grateful for having 10 fingers and 10 toes and stuff like that. You'll find your energy will start to change very quickly. And the next one is sleep. Never oversleep. 6 to 8 hours is all you need. 6 to 8 hours. You don't want to sleep 3 hours. You don't want to sleep 10 hours. You're going to do about 6 to 8. And when you wake up, I'm a terrible morning person. Terrible. Always been bad in mornings. Always slept in and stuff like that. Until I understood that when you wake up and you hit the snooze button, you might wake up, sort of half asleep, this and that, and you hit the snooze button and you fall asleep for like another 20 minutes to half an hour. You're going to wake up so much more groggy than when you woke up the first time, and your energy is going to be just plummeted. I don't know why, because your body thinks it's going back into sleep mode, and it shuts back down and tries to repair itself again. So when you are awake, just get up out of bed, just go 1, 2, 3, get up. Start walking, start brushing your teeth, start making your breakfast or whatever. Just keep moving, doing something. Get out of bed, don't stay in there too long. Environment. The next one is in your environment. So we've had diet, physiology, physical state, inspire, understand your why, reflect, have gratitude, sleep, environment. This is a good one. So if you're finding yourself in a toxic environment, in a negative environment, somewhere like there's always leeches around in the workplace, you know, at your sporting club, some of your friends are leeches and stuff like that. There's leeching off your energy, and they always have like a one-up sort of comment, like, oh, you might say, oh, I did this on the weekend, and they go, oh yeah, I did that, but I did this, and this, and they're just sort of just annoying type people. Get them out of your life. And also people that are just sapping energy from you, like they're just like always complaining. They're always like, you know, just sort of bringing you down and just saying negative stuff. It's just, you know, you want to sort of eliminate them people from your life. In saying that, on the converse, environment, if you're around positive people, you're going to have, you know, a positive energy that's, it's contagious. So you're going to start catching that positive energy, and then you're going to start putting it out again. So just understand your environment. I've said this before. If you're hanging out with people that, you know, they walk in the room and the plants die, this is fake, I think. Yeah. If the plants die and the wallpaper peels off the walls, you don't want to hang out with them people. You want to hang out with people that actually want to be somewhere in life, that, you know, have a positive energy, love to smile, you know, they'd love to have fun and dance and be outgoing. You want to hang out with them people. So just understand, be aware of your environment. That's pretty much all the sort of ways that I like to lift my energy. I'm sure there's a few that I did leave out. So if I did leave out some, definitely comment below and I guess share what brings your energy up and what changes your energy from negative to positive. But there's a few types of energy. There's a hyper type of energy. Hyper type of energy, like if you want a championship, it's typically like an out of control type energy. You know, it doesn't have to be positive. It can be negative. Like you know, people are starting to panic down in Florida where the hurricane is now. They're all starting to get hyper. People are snatching water, and you know, there's all the water have been sold out. You know, all the supplies have been sold out. People start to get a bit, you know, beast mode. So there's a hyper type of energy, whereas it can be positive or it can be negative. But just understand what that is, and understand that you are a bit out of control, and just be aware of that. And also, there's three more. Sorry, so you got the hyper type of energy. There's 4 types of energy that I feel anyway. Hyper energy. You got a centered in control type of energy, which is my favorite. When you're just in the zone, you know where you're going, you know what you're capable of, you know what you need to do, and you're just centered, and you just got like a controlling leadership type of energy. That's probably my favorite one to be in, and it's just an attractive, amazing energy to harness and to use as well. So you definitely want to be in that state as much as possible, and that's definitely fully in control. And then you got a couple other ones which are sort of a bit novelty. You got like a calming sort of energy. Have you ever been around someone that is when you hang around them, like you might walk into the house and like you're all just sort of frantic, and you might have been in like a car accident, or you know, you might have you know, had too many coffees, something like that, and they've just got like a calming sort of energy, calming energy, and they just center everything. You can just feel the ambiance in the room just calm and level. There's a calming sort of energy, so it's always good to hang out with them people as well. You don't have to do that. I just recently started lighting some incense in the bedroom around the house and stuff like that, and just the certain smells and incense that I'm burning, it's just calming. It's great to come home to you know, an environment where like you've had a busy day, it's hectic, you've made calls and stuff all day, or you've done your job or whatever, and he's come to like almost like a sanctuary or like a Zen type environment where you can just calm down, relax, and reflect back on the day. That's really, really cool. And also the last one, a humorous type energy. You got to learn when to harness these energies and to use these energies, or to when to let these energies out. You always got to have bottled type energy if you want to control and I guess have an impact on people's lives, and sort of know where you're at as well. Like you could be like chanting and wooing and saying, oh yeah, we won the championship, this and that. But if you're bumping into people and just like being disrespectful, you got to be aware of that as well. And also if you're, you know, being a centered in control type energy and you're just going for it, and you know, you might be in a sort of fun environment, like at a party or something like that, you might be seen as like the boring type of guy. So just sort of be aware and understand like sort of how your energies affect others, because it is contagious, as I said before. The last one is a humorous type energy, which I typically bring because I'm a little bit quirky. Every sort of job I've been at or environment that I've been in, a lot of people love my energy and the quirkiness. I'll just make noises and dance and sing and stuff like that. It just breaks the tension or the ice, and it also just lifts the ambiance. That's a really cool environment to be in, and that's perfect. And it's crucial and what's the word I'm looking for? It's vital for culture, and I'll talk about that in the next video. You want to have a great ambiance and a good environment for amazing culture in whatever you do. If it's business, if it's sport, if it's family, something like that. You want to have culture as well. So understanding all those energies and just being aware. So that's it for me, guys. As I mentioned, there's a few types of energies. Go back, watch it again. If you did add value, like, comment, share. Tag someone if you feel that they're a bit out of control or a bit too boring, or they just don't have energy at all and just need a kick in the butt just to boost their energy and just to reignite the bubbliness in them, or reignite their spirit and the fire within them, so they can go out and attack the day and be the absolute best version of ourselves. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you next time. You.